Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition party took their campaign to Lokichog. And when Na Kenya party leader Martha Karua got a chance to speak, Karua took a sweep at the Deputy President William Ruto by accusing him of being a corrupt leader who cannot take care of Kenyan resources. And according to Karua, DP can only give a sweet promise to Kenyans because he needs their votes. But once he gets elected, he will squander public resources. And this is what she said, if you allow me to quote her. Kuna wengine watakuahidi, lakini wewe mfugaji unaelewa fisi hawezi chunga mbuzi wako. Mfisadi ni kama fisi. Ukimwachia rasilimali ya Kenya, atapora. That is Martha Karua. Listen to her shortly. And after this, we are going to continue with this conversation. Now, we are continuing with the opinion discussion, but I have a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you'll always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend a video to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, Martha Karua has been constant in what she thinks William Ruto can be in case he gets to power. She has never changed. And even there was a time she was asked, uko na Raila hapa, William Ruto hapa, unaweza pigia nani kura? And she said, even without having a second thought, akifunga tu macho, she will vote for Raila Odinga. But on William Ruto, she has her own reason that she believes that Ruto does not fit to lead the nation. So yesterday, amesema. And she has said what most of you already understand. And you know, what Martha Karua is saying could be true. That William Ruto has a sweet tank when he needs your votes. But once he gets your vote, he will not deliver what he has promised. So the promises that William Ruto is giving, according to Martha Karua, is just to lure the voter to vote for him. But when it comes to delivery, he will not deliver. And actually, this is true because William Ruto in 2013 and especially in 2017, he was the only individual who gave a lot of promises on the Jubilee government, as if he's the one to deliver. But when it came to delivery, most of those promises were never delivered. Even to an extent, when Ruto was visiting Bungoma, when Ruto is campaigning, he goes to an extent of mentioning the finished project. There was a time he mentioned the road. Was it Misiko or what? Someone can remind me. As a complete project. But the citizens on the ground, those people who attended that rally, they were brave enough to tell him that road is a Maram road. But Ruto was claiming that it is already a tarmacked road. So you see, you go even to an extent of lying at expense of winning the electorate mind. So that when they get to the ballot, they can vote with him. You know, when Ruto gives out the promise, you can believe it's like it's going to be delivered tomorrow. He has mastered the art of the politics. How to engage with the voter and how to lure the mind of the voter. So if we are not brave enough, we are going to believe that what Ruto is saying, it will be delivered tomorrow. Stadium ziko wapi? In 6 months' time. Now we are talking about years. How about some of the projects that he used to mention when it comes to Western? Yet those projects are incomplete. Even he goes to an extent of launching projects that have not, yani hawajatengea budget. There's no budget for those projects. But Ruto goes ahead to launch them on his name. That is what Martha Karua is saying. Sweet tank when he needs your vote. But when it comes to delivery, utangoja. And secondly, just like President Uhuru Kenyatta, William Ruto is also a business person. A man who has huge interest in business within this country. And the question is, because Martha Karua anasema fisi hawezi kuchungia mbuzi. And so, if there is someone who is in business as a big investor, then my question is, how will he take care of the interest of other business people in the country? That becomes a problem if you elect an entrepreneur to lead the country. Because what he'll be focusing on is on how his business is going to thrive. To an extent, if there is any other investor who is trying to block his business, he has to bring them down so that he will go ahead. Unaona mpaka saizi maziwa hii ya Brookside ndio inaendelea Kenya. KCC ilienda wapi? Because of personal interest. We have people who killed Mumias Sugar Company and those other companies in Western because they were looking at their own personal interest of importing sugar from outside, because after all, sugar is a hot cake. Inanunuliwa every time. That's how Mumias died. Personal interest. Pan Pepper was killed, and at the end of the day, who bought it? You can look at it. That's how, when you elect someone who has interest in business, he bring down other people. There were so many other lending people who watu wa kulend pesa, but there was a bill that made these people to quit that business. Ilipitishwa. Now the biggest lender, we now have Okoajazi and Fululiza. And if you follow, you will know who is in this business. So you kick out other people, then you remain the only monopoly in the field. So William Ruto is a business person. And because he needs his business to thrive and protect them, that is what exactly is going to happen. You knock out any other individual who is coming to compete against you. They are pushing people to go for NHIF. Then, look at the hospitals we are having now. Most of these private hospitals, who are the owners? Nani wananunua? Kuna zingine hata huku Western nimeona, even from the missionaries, we have individual people who are buying those hospitals. Then mtu akienda huko tu siku moja umelala, the following day ukiangalia bill NHIF, you will just laugh. They are swindling money because of their personal interest in business. So that is what Martha Karua is talking about. If you need someone who can knock other people out of business, other investors, so that you remain a monopoly, then you know the side you can vote. That's what Martha Karua is saying. But according to Karua, Baba ataleta usalama, hata kule kwenye hakuna usalama. Baba amepigania nchi. Kwa hivyo he has a history of democracy. And again, Baba ako na uwezo wa kulinda rasilimali za Wakenya. Because Raila does not have that much appetite for the business. Everyone can thrive. That is what Martha Karua is communicating to the voter. And lastly, is the issue to do with corruption. We know very well Jubilee government has had a lot of corruption. Looting, massive looting. The truth is that they have managed to paint William Samoei Ruto as the most corrupt. He's not alone. Everyone has been corrupt there. But they managed to tag William Ruto as the most corrupt individual. This tag is going to haunt William Ruto. So the issue of corruption. And the big reason is because Ruto came out openly to defend the Kimaroro and Aroda and those other projects there. He has been defending these people. And for that reason, he stands to suffer in this case as people go to ballot to vote. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. So let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.